The Big 12 and women's tennis has their conference tournament set. It goes as follows. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And all the times listed here are in Central Time, and it'll be played in Waco, Texas, at the Herd Tennis Center. It'll start from April 16th and last till April 20th. Of course, if BYU goes to the championship, they'll play on April 21st, and that is if BYU even gets there. So they will have every single team participate in this sport, which is all 16 teams. So, and all these matches here are on ESPN Plus, by the way. So, the 13th seed Cincinnati will take on the 12th seed Utah at 3 p.m. The 9th seed TCU will take on the 16th seed Houston at 3 p.m. So I would assume that they will have two matches going on at the same time if it's outdoors, depending on weather. Because there's only 6 indoor courts at Baylor. So the 10th seed Kansas State will take on the 15th seed West Virginia at 6 p.m. The 11th seed Iowa State will take on the 14th seed Colorado at 6 p.m. Now, April 17th, the 5 seed Arizona will take on the winner of the Utah match. The 8 seed Kansas will take on the winner of the TCU match. The 7 seed BYU will take on the winner of the Kansas State match. The 6 seed Arizona State will take on the winner of the Iowa State match. Oh, by the way, the Arizona match is at 7 p.m. The Kansas match is at 4 p.m. BYU is at 7 p.m. while Arizona State's at 4 p.m. Now, on Friday, April 18th at 1 p.m., the 4 seed Baylor will take on the winner of the Arizona match. The 1 seed Texas Tech does play at 10 a.m. against the winner of the Kansas match. And the two seed UCF will take on the winner of the BYU match at 1 p.m. And granted, it could be a little bit later because of the other matches and all this. So we got to keep that in mind. Okay, the 3 seed Oklahoma State will take on the winner of the 6 seed Arizona, the winner of the Arizona State match at 10 a.m. Now, both Big 12 semifinals pending the weather, and if it's outside on April 19th, they'll both be at noon. Obviously, the winners of the Texas Tech and Baylor match will play each other. Then the winners of the UCF and Oklahoma State matches will play each other. And then the very last day is the championship on April 20th or 21st if BYU even gets there. That's the thing. If they do. At noon on Easter, I know. So, obviously, I'm going to just say this. I think the Big 12 is only going to get one host site in all this. And it's probably going to be one of Texas Tech, UCF, Oklahoma State, and Baylor. And even if Baylor does win the whole thing in the Big 12, I don't know if there's enough points in all this. So, really, you get the whole point. And granted, some teams are right. They're definitely on the bubble. Like, TCU is really on the bubble. And for some of these teams, you got to win your conference tournament just to make the NCAAs. Or get yourself more off the bubble. And in the case of like Baylor, improve their seeding and make any NCAA tournament not like if they are host site, you can move up in the rankings to the point of being sent somewhere that's a more winnable like first and second rounds. And obviously, if they win the whole Big 12 tournament, I don't know if they're going to host or not. Well, obviously, a Texas Tech, UCF, and Oklahoma State. If one of those three win the Big 12 tournament, they should be able to host. And I would hate to be those other two. Other two to have to go on the road somewhere. But in the first two rounds, but upsets do happen. So just gotta keep that in mind for the Big 12 here. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers, Ultimate Goal. is 1,000 more, some more money at the scores. Like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch. And if watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe buttons for the notification bell as well.